I actually fervently dislike Selena Gomez and all of her fans. It is pissing me off seeing people talk about Justin Bieber crashing out and solely attributing it to the fact that Selena Gomez got engaged and she made a song about him. First of all, before I get into anything, the song was sickening. I don't blame him. If my ex made a song like that about me, I would cry myself to sleep, especially considering the circumstances he's in right now. She made that song and it's so obviously about him, okay? And she knew how her fans would interpret it, how they would react to it, and the uproar it would cause. And she did this in the middle of the Diddy case. And like I said, the part that pisses me off the most about all of this is how insensitive everyone is. We all know the diddler was involved with Justin Bieber. God knows what he did to that poor boy. And he has kept his trauma secret and he has kept his mouth shut for years. And then suddenly all of this stuff comes out and everyone finds out that something probably happened to Justin Bieber. And as a man, socially, they believe that talking about those things and the fact that that happened to them is a hit to their masculinity. For men, they feel less masculine when something like that happens to them, and they're absolutely not less masculine. But unfortunately, because of society and the stigmas that exist, they feel that way. So not only is all of his trauma getting aired out and everyone knows what happened to him, but on top of that, the case is still ongoing and he is having to relive all of that trauma. And then third of all, he's been using for a while now, it's very obvious, and he has consistently had mental health issues. And all of this is during a time when he just had a kid with Hailey, and then now Selena comes out with a song like that. Not to mention, the craziest part is Selena has said in the past when he was suicidal that she knows how to push his buttons and make him cry.
Now hold up, y'all. This lady reveals why she dislikes Selena and believes she has been playing victim all along. Now I'm gonna let you guys listen to the full clip and listen to her full reason. With that said, make sure to listen fully and thoroughly. Also, remember to drop a like and subscribe, show some love, but enough of me talking. Check out the rest of the clip.
Listen, I'm sure Justin has done things to her. Their relationship was very toxic. But what pisses me off about all of it is it's so obvious they were both very bad partners for each other, yet Selena's the victim. You guys have treated him like this for years, despite the fact that he's going through things. You guys insensitive. And then he's crashing out on live. He's very obviously going through something. For him to be so gone, because he's on something, that he mistakenly goes live and crashes out as a major celebrity. Does that not raise red flags to you guys? Do you guys have no empathy? But no, you're laughing and you're saying this is about Selena. Of course, I'm sure that's part of it, but to paint it as the sole reason, considering everything he's been going through, is insane. And saying, oh, he wants Selena back. Don't get me wrong, I think he is unhappy in his relationship. Hailey is unfortunately a little weird. He has said in the past that it was kind of like an arranged marriage because their families knew each other. So he's probably already miserable in his relationship and he's going through all of these things, and then she's adding this on top of it. Like, it is just really pissing me off the way that people are inflating it while simultaneously being so tone deaf. And not to mention, his best friend marries his ex, and mind you, it was the ex that he had a toxic long-term relationship with and probably has like a soul tie with. Benny Blanco has been his longtime very close friend and he has confided in him, he trusted him. They did this all during a time where he is literally grieving and unpacking his trauma in front of everyone, and it is likely things will come out in the future about what happened to him. He literally wrote the song Yummy and depicted people, grown adults, eating off of a plate with his face on it when he was a child. If that is not indicative that the entirety of his career he was abused, I don't know what to tell you. And this song that he wrote with Benny Blanco, it's so sad. I don't know if you guys have listened to it. It's so freaking sad. Just to wrap this video up because it's getting way too long. 1, leave him alone. Stop rubbing his suffering and his past in his face and attributing every single struggle he's going through to Selena. And second of all, this is not just about Selena. It's so very obviously about the betrayal of Benny Blanco going for his ex-girlfriend and doing this to him and helping her write a song and an album like that is so gut-wrenching and hurtful and degrading and embarrassing during a time that's very, very hard for him. He's lost so much weight. We've all seen that he's going through it. Yet they did this during that time. I'm sorry, they're evil people.
Now watch with y'all. Before we go anywhere further, I would love for you guys to let me know your thoughts and perspective down in the comment section, because this one is pretty interesting, because this person is revealing that a lot of people are only speaking about Justin Bieber. But one, she believes Selena Gomez is playing victim. She also believes that Benny Blanco is a traitor, right? And she also agrees that Hailey Bieber is somewhat weird. She also repeats that Justin Bieber made it clear in the past that, listen, his relationship was somewhat arranged, right? So those were the main points, and I'm just repeating them, and then I'm gonna share my perspective. Now, this is what I think, what I strongly believe. Now, first of all, I believe that Justin Bieber is uncomfortable and he is miserable at the moment. I believe that when everything just started out, as in his marriage and all of that, he was more at peace, but at the moment, he's visibly more miserable. Another thing, when it comes on to Selena Gomez, I think that she had her miserable past and now she is really just relaxing. That is just what I'm seeing. When it comes on to Benny Blanco, I'm not gonna lie. It is weird, your best friend, that have been close for years, y'all have done songs and albums together, your best friend hit up your ex. And I also believe that Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber definitely has a soul tie. Like, without question, I strongly believe that. So when your best friend go ahead and, hit up your ex and even go ahead and marry it, I believe that can really affect the person. I remember all of this is happening while the Diddy case is being, let's just say, coming back alive. And I strongly believe that Justin Bieber went through a lot when it comes on to Diddy. Nobody can, like, only God alone can change my mind. I strongly believe that. So with everything happening with the Diddy case, we can see how everything is crashing down on Justin Bieber. But as stated, I believe Selena Gomez had her miserable time in the past and now she's just really relaxed and really just enjoying life. Benny Blanco, man, his story is different, His story is somewhat different, but if he truly loves Selena and Selena truly loves him and they are really in love with each other, then listen, man, it is what it is. It really is what it is. Justin Bieber just has to overcome whatever is happening and really, really and truly be the better version of himself. That is just my perspective. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys feel. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your perspective. Remember to drop a like and subscribe. Show some love. I want us to thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is a boy Premium Celeb, and as usual, I'm out.